Right, let me send out that there message. Oh no. Hey, Captain. How's it going? The end times are nigh. Harem. It would be harem. Wouldn't it, Nunez? Wouldn't it be harem that says the end times are nigh? Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Thanks, harem. Indeed. Nunu is clawed up to my face. She is trying to lick me. Got a player that I wanted, but I didn't have much to do. Fair. It's a good dog shirt, indeed. All I had to deal with today was classes.
It is done.
Didn't even have to deal with rehearsal day, but I'm so used to starting these streams like anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour later that my body is like, dude, just relax. Okay, now you gotta go. Yeah! Wild shit, bruh. Wild shit. Yeah. Wiggles, I ask that you not claw my foot. Streams of power! You go take care of this. Alright, the Ancient Curse, Part 5. Yeah, that's about to happen again. But I got time. Fuck, I just assigned the Magister to a thing. Guess I could unassign her. Oh, I still need to claim the Lebanese. Perfect. You, get over here. Let's go do that. I gotta get to Bald Hilltop quickly. Damn, we have a lot of land. That's a fuckload of land right there. Warden did everything in his power to capture the Calistrian hunter. Yeah. Oh, Triumph. Sweet. Mountain Resort. This sounds like a great idea. Lots of land. What would you do with all this land? I'd turn it all into farm. I'd level the mountains and turn them into farm. In a world of magic, why would you not? Beautiful sights, mineral water, and fresh air make this mountain region a perfect place for a resort. And don't forget exciting excursions into the sinister Cyclopean ruins. No special effect. Yet, maybe. Creeping death. Yeah. Damn, Ragongar, you suck. Amir, you're the only one I have that can remotely come close to completing this thing. Region of the Sky and Wind. Don't go Alexander the Great here, though. We all know how that ended. I mean, you know. He was successful for a good chunk of time. He could have won. If he, you know, did better. that I have to do. Who are you? Oh, it's you.
I've been approached once more by the young Maestro Messis, Your Highness. Despite certain difficulties, he's still hard at work on his opera about your adventures in the Stolen Lands. This time he's asked us for financial support. It seems the scant funds he brought from Absalom are running dry. If we don't help him, he'll have to start taking commissions again. My advice stands. We mustn't interfere with the creative process. A good artist must be able to work on multiple pieces at the same time.
I demand sacrifice. By my decree, Lagio Messis shall receive a monthly stipend. Man, that affects my build points, though. How bees? I bees good. How are you, Bugaboo? Just tired? I gotcha. Well, stop being tired. Simple. Do I help him or not? Do I help or do I not? Do I help? Do I not? Do I help? Or do I not? You just leave it to my curator? I'm a curator. This choice is up to you.
I shall inform the young man that he'll have to rely on himself to overcome these obstacles.
This poor man. He's trying to make his own opera and, like, he's like, hey, can I get help? And we're just like, no. Anyways, I guess I gotta get to the Bald Hilltop. What did I think of that? Exactly. So yeah, what have you been up to, Bugaboo? Been doing anything exciting lately? Wink wonk. Do we care about this in the end? Well, you have to think when it comes to theater, like there is something to be taken from the Great Depression. Artists and various other creators were completely out of work because, you know, when you're a creator, the only time you are ever paid is whenever people are able to buy. And so during the Great Depression, one of the issues that came forth from that was creators just couldn't get anything. Like they couldn't sell art, they couldn't sell theater, they couldn't sell anything because people didn't have money. So the government had to come in and basically go, we are going to sponsor your creations. We're going to sponsor theater, we're going to sponsor art, etc., etc., so that these people who do not have any other skills besides creation and culture practices are not left hanging. I'm in the big isolation away from everyone besides my brother and dad since my brother's got COVID. Ew, no. That's bad. What did he do? Why does he have the kobaba? Right, we're level 14. More damage reduction, fuck yeah. so much damage reduction. Must chop wood. What to take, what to take. Could take even more damage reduction. Seriously, the damage reduction is really just working in my favor. Because it's very rare that we end up against things that are using like fire or ice or, you know, etc, etc. Of course. Of course the old woman got from going to fucking bingo. I think we actually, for this level, go... What was this thing? Alright, spell resistance. That's an idea. Apparently she's been going to bingo every week. Your grandmother's an idiot. Yeah, I hope she'll be okay, but she's an idiot. I think we'll take Fearless Rage so I don't have to deal with fear effects. Never again. You get spellbook stuffs. Yes, level 7. The spell summons a Grave Knight or a Guardian Armor. It appears where you designate and acts according to initiative check results. It attacks your opponents to the best of its abilities. That's pretty cool. I'm tempted to pick up a Resurrection, but at the same time... Ooh, Destruction's pretty nice. That's, 140 damage. Yeah, 140 damage, or, you know, 10d6. Ah. I see, Bugaboo. I see. She's gone through hell and back. And she's not going to let virus get in her way. I gotcha. I don't know. For me, like... For me... I've lived my life basically, like, in my room, so... Being told, like, hey, you guys stay in your room for, like, you know, a few months, I was like, yeah, okay. So for me, this entire COVID situation has not really been that bad, like, at all. If anything, I think I've been more productive, as weird as that is. Within close range. sure. Let's do it. Get another 6th level spell. This would be 78 healing. It's within medium range. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. I gotta level up my Eidolon. Improve critical with other natural weapons. It's really hard for her. Plus, quarantine gives me an excuse to not talk to people in person. Nobody thinks it's weird. I know, right? It's pretty sweet. I like not having to interact with others. I more so like not having to drive. Like, I always get an intense, like, feeling of dread before I go driving. And then it's like, you're good. You're good. You don't have to do that anymore. You're good. Jester, how's it going? I think Wiggles wants out. I still have just a permit because I can't bring myself to drive on my own Lamau. I know some people that have that, where it's like they refuse to drive on their own. I don't exactly know what the reasoning is, but it's just like, yeah, I just can't do it. Take a single ranged attack. The target does not gain any armor, natural armor, or shield bonus to its armor class. Worthless. Wait, no, that's not true. Yeah, this is a bypass of armor class. Yeah, this is like, hey, what's your armor? Really high? Not anymore. Yeah, no, this is really good, actually. You know, for if we're ever up against an enemy that has, like, an AC where I can only hit them on a 20, and all of that is given because of armor class. Yeah, that's... It's a little situational, but I don't know what else I would take. So, you know, we'll do it. The effects of a mutagen last for 1 hour per level. Sweet. It's not the time. I don't know. I don't cry when I drive anymore. Sweet. See, you got this, Bugaboo. You just need to, you know, not be a bitch. No, it's... I don't mean that. Creature that takes a direct hit from a curse bomb must succeed a will save or be affected by one of the following curses. 6 to con, -6 to strength and dex, -6 to int, wisdom, and charisma. Suffer -4 on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks. Damn! That's really good. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not ignoring you. I hear you. I think now is about the time to pick up infusions. That looks complicated. Nah. Well, the thing about driving is that it's a lot more terrifying until you're doing it. It's scary on paper, but then when you're doing it, it's typically like, oh, this isn't that bad. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take Wiggles out. She's being a little complainer. She's like, please, please take me out, please.
Pretty please.
Duke, you just said BS? Nah. What is this? Oh. Your sneak attack damage increases by 1d6. Sneak attack dice cannot exceed half your character level rounded up. We're level 14. We're already hitting a 7, so this shouldn't do anything. You can only do go-karts. I don't know, maybe it's just me because, like, for me, it's just like, oh, yeah, you know, because assuming like, you have to think, wrecks are maybe, like, 1% of stupid drivers, which means 99 out of every 100 cars is going to be completely fine around you. And then there's that one car, and typically that driver is swerving by the time, like, by the time you start getting a feeling like, I don't trust this. And then you fucking avoid them. What if I sneeze and kill a pedestrian? Then you did not have your hands on 10 and 2. One moment, I'm taking this dog out. Okay, I'm here for a moment while my dogs do their thing. Hey, Zara, how's it going? If you want to be a speed demon, go into NASCAR. Well, the thing about the thing with driving is that you just kind of have to do it until everything feels normal. You know, it's like it feels terrifying. I mean, I think I was only really like off put by it for maybe the first month, And then I was like, you know what? This really isn't that bad. I sneezed. Ah. What is this? Alright, -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks. You gain more damage. Sneeze again. Oh my goodness, my nose. Ah, anxiety. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's get ourselves set up with Piranha Strike. That was a feat. I shouldn't have taken that, actually. I should have taken something else, because I would have gotten a feat next level, I'm pretty sure. Oh well, it's fine. Ah, goodness gracious. I would say like a good half of the people I know don't drive. Which I think is kind of crazy, but at the same time I can understand it, you know? Increase that strength, make you the strongest puppy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was 100 damage and this swarm is still not dead. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go get him, boogeyman. Well, he tried. Well, they just killed Jubilos via strength damage. My fucking Christ. Take that, dick. Can we Breath of Life Jubilos? Well, okay. I guess not.
I grant you death.
Haha! Get dunked on, scrub.
Tear them apart!
Damn it, almost. Yeah, I remember, Captain. Wow, I have jack shit for health right now. That could be an issue. In fact, I'm positive that there is an issue. I'm gonna do this. I guess that's it. I thought I had... God damn it. I'm still alive somehow. I'm doing it, Ma. I'm doing it.
Cannot hide from me.
I gotta get rid of this. Knock Knock is over there being a fucking baller.
Good. They go down!
Get him! You're doing it! You're doing it! Can I just lightning bolt this? Yeah, that did 3 damage. That wasn't worth it.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Ah! Rogue tank of the hour, yeah. I'm still alive somehow! Jubilos, get the fuck up. We're keeping him alive, and that's what matters. We're not. We're not doing anything. We're just prolonging his suffering. You're doing good, dog. Yeah, that swarm has health. It has a fuckload of health. Okay, can we, like, haste everyone? I don't think we could get everyone, but this will have to do. You like being around taller things? If you just, like, ran away. Unacceptable. We can't allow that. Will Raise Dead actually raise Jubilos? Like, will he actually have health? I want to say it will. There we go. He's actually alive this time. We did it.
Bring it!
I mean, it makes sense. It just had to be a Raised Dead. That's... Yeah, the other ones don't actually heal up ability damage, and that was the issue. Like, he was revived, but he still had 0 strength, and that was what was killing him. Ooh. Mass Enlarge. I'd like to keep Jubilos out of it. Or, sorry, no, Knock Knock out of it, but it's fine. Become Big Goblin.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Don't worry, you'll be okay. Do you hear me? I'm saying I like Jackie Chan. Okay, what do I have? I mean, big things are cool. Big things are cool. Here, let's convert this heal, excuse me, into a Cure Moderate Mass. You need to get stronger, Jubilos. You gotta step up your game. I don't know why I haven't set him up with a enhanced strength. Like, you think I would have done that by now, but I've completely not. Which is so weird, because it's like the simplest, you know, it's a level 2 spell. Can asexual people even have King's Duke? I think so. It might just be one of those things where you don't really register it as a kink. You know, it's more like a fascination instead. Yeah, but I don't know. All I will say is time to go to the internet. There we go, increase his strength. So that he can move. Gonna get himself with a sense vitals. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's got a lot of reach. Like a lot of reach. Oh, that's bad. No, not Cloud Kill. Where is it? I'd like to displace Knock Knock, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get close enough to do that. So we'll just Obscuring Mist him. And hope that actually does something.
Need a bandage.
Knock knock no! And I used up all of my other revives. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, okay. Go fuck yourself. 69 damage. These guys are really tough.
All my genius lost.
You're not dead yet, you slut. Also, what the fuck? Marquis Dazzle Light, you stop this right now.
I grant you death.
Goddamn concealment. Damn it! I still have the Raise Dead scroll. Man, I wish I had buffed before I got up here. That would have been sweet.
Cannot hide from me.
Okay, hit once. That's good.
They go down!
Nice. There we go. Now it's just this bitch. Oh, he's almost dead. It could be me. It could be me. It won't be me. Wait. It could be me. Oh, he has fast healing. That's why he's still alive. Okay. But I downed it, so, you know, arguably the kill goes to me. They're just short.
Nowhere
just
to
shirts.
run.
Today, I killed a giant mandrake baby. Alright, coup de grace. Now it's time for the El coup de grace! Hey, we got a diamond back! They expected at least one of us to die. And we did.
Something bothering you?
Okay, well, I say we just, like, hang out here, I guess.
How may I help?
You might as well bring back, I guess we'll bring back Knock Knock first. And now we rest.
Dog's outside.
Yep.
I'm about to go pick up Mom.
Okay. Yep, I'll come grab him. I'll be a moment, everyone. I kind of lost my dogs. I can't find them. Also, what the fuck? He has white pubes and white between his toes. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I found them. I found my dogs. Nunu was actually good this time. She actually came back after I got my shoes on. Wiggles was being a difficult asshole and was like, yo, I'm not gonna come back until,
You can fight.
I think she was
You
looking for
aren't
like a
afraid.
bone or
I
something.
have seen this. So why do you avoid fighting?
Because every battle, win or lose, is another defeat. Every death is another soul that will never come to repent and be forgiven.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to switch back over to this. My bad. Whew. Everybody healed up for quite a bit of that strength damage, thank fuck. Okay, and let's revive Jubilost. I thought the main part of the stream was me.
No stopping now.
I put some water into the microwave so I could make some tea, and then I was looking for my dog, so my tea's just kind of been in there. I'm pretty sure it's lost all of the heat that it just got. Why did Squid Guy get smaller? Because he was he was embiggened by a spell that has worn off. Well, we took care of the battle at Bald Hilltop. Wasn't that bad at all. We only lost 2 people, and that was because I forgot to buff before the entire thing. Yeah, Nunu's fine.
Onwards.
Yes, Wiggles is fine. Wiggles is probably a little angry that I forced her inside, but I was like, "You pissed me off." I gave her a rawhide bone for her chew on as compensation. Support the curators endeavors. In a moment. But first, add more. Add new lands to the kingdom. You need more land. More land. As compensation. Yeah. No, fucking Wiggles is smart. She understands compensation. Like, she pulls this shit where she's like, I'm not doing what you're saying until you give me something. And it's like, you fuck. And I have to just, like, pick her up and force her. P is for prosperity. But I just took care of this. You love no sleep? Go r/no sleep. Yeah, I guess let's rank up our curator. Do we have enough to start research on one of these curses? We do! We got enough to research the ever-blooming flower. Our community has really gone downhill. Our community sucks so much shit right now. I'm gonna have to build a bunch of buildings or something to increase that, because my god. 300... 90 days and 90 days. They're both 90 days. You're busy right now. You're actually both busy right now. Okay, well, I guess we'll just, yeah, I guess we'll focus on this. Hey! Nice. Got 125 build points. Creepy deer things. Creeping death, +5 military, +1 stability, +1 espionage. The Brevin great houses of Lebeda and Ladovka are fighting over river trade. It isn't a full-blown war, only a disagreement, but the ships of the two houses are regularly sinking one another. Supporting one side may result in relations with a rich trade partner. It's not gonna be fucking Lebeda, that's for sure. The workshop was built and open for work. It's amazing how well the spellcasters cooperate considering the power they wield. They managed to share the power equally, more divine and arcane. Woo. Invitation, my attention, general request, and audience. You do. I was about to ask if you could deal with that. I realized that you can't. You can't deal with that. Unfortunately, I have to assign someone to it, otherwise it's not going to get done. Okay, he stands a chance. Jaethal, good luck. Did I send Jaethal to study a fucking curse? I don't know what I chose for them to do, but it gets me stuff. Kid who was born with no mouth and he was gonna eat the puppy, and later in the story the kid killed the person who was watching him, so his father shot him dead. The fuck? What? The fuck? Lindsay excitedly waves around. I know it's r/no sleep. It doesn't change my confusion. Neat handwriting. I have news. Take a look. Irvedi, King of Patax, sent you an invitation to the Rushlight tournament. We're not going to miss it, right? And you're taking me, of course. All the high society of Patax will be there, including people from the academy. Maybe even Headmaster Italia Gitarin. I'd love to see her face when she hears about the book Professor Earbold is writing with me. What is this tournament? Irvedi holds once in several years. Guests come from all the nearby kingdoms. Mavon, Gralton, Bravoy. I haven't been there personally, but I hear it's always a lot of fun. I have no mouth and I must eat this puppy. A classic story. What can you tell me of Patax's king? Well, imagine a roadhouse full of pirates, mercenaries, and smugglers, spies, and other gentlemen of fortune. They're drinking to their successes, talking business, buying, selling, hiring, choking, burying. Now take the Roadhouse, and imagine it's the size of a kingdom. That was Pitax before Iravetti. Now imagine some unknown bard enters the Roadhouse, pulls off a few shady deals, and suddenly became its owner. Everything is the same as it was, but now the walls are covered with portraits of the owner, a brass band plays music every night, a juggler with a pet bear walks around the room, gnome strippers dance on the tables, barmen sell a variety of racy substances from Numeria beyond its beer? That's Pitax now. Gnome strippers, you say? Huh. If Iravetti holds it once in several years, why do you wait until now to invite me? How would I know what goes on in Iravetti's head? Maybe he just thought you weren't important enough as a baron, but now you're a bona fide king. His equal, you could say. There's no reason not to invite you to what he considers the major social event of the year. Are you sure this isn't a trap? It's certainly possible. There's definitely some catch here. This is Iravetti we're talking about, after all. But I doubt he'd try to kill you at his own festival, with business partners from all his neighbors present. He's more likely to try to sell you on some fraudulent deal or another. So keep your eyes and ears open, and don't sign anything. Interesting. Well, if I have the time, why not? Great! Trapper, no. It'll at least be a ton of fun. You will take me with you, right? Pretty please? Guys, do we take Lindsay with us? Iravetti is a bitch. Fuck him. He can go fuck himself. But it's a bigger fuck you if it's a trap and we end up completely and utterly dismantling his trap. We captured a spy, a mercenary from Daggermark. This city is like a spider at the center of a web of intrigue that entangles all the river kingdoms. The spy identified his master. Once he realized we were following her, she anticipated the torture she was facing and claimed that she wished to come over to us, just as people of weak loyalty do. Should we trust her? I, for one, am not that stupid. She's only worried about her own skin. Loyalty is out of the question. However, it would be short-sighted not to make use of her knowledge. We could use magic to brainwash her and command her obedience, but that is not the most reliable solution. Besides, a couple years later, she'd be useless as a dumb vegetable. The best way to control her is to spill blood if she betrays us, the blood of her friends and family. Her obedience can be ensured if we take the right people hostage. Do I follow YouTube link, or do I allow YouTube links? Yes. Send her in the wrong direction, follow her. You're far too cautious. Trust me, your enemies are not sharper or cleverer than I. Listen, this gets me more espionage, and that's what matters. Chief, I've got a concern. We had a good battle with Numeria. Our soldiers fought and died as brave as the Kellids. Our glory is great. Like everybody knows, the best way to get glory is to defeat someone who already has it. You need a bigger army. There are many mercenaries in the city trying to sell their skills. I don't trust them. They fight for their purse, not for their general. If the enemy bribes them, they'll stab us in the back. Then there's just more of us to execute. It's best if you draft the locals instead. They won't be very happy about it, after all that's happened, but let your people have to learn to stand up for their own land. We can absolutely afford the economy for certain. I don't like you losing all them build points, though. This will cause our unrest to worsen, though. I say we go with the mercenary army on this one. How fast can I get those build points back? That would be about 4 weeks, so about a month to get all of those build points back. I think I can manage it, though. Like, it's not that big of a deal, and I still am not 100% certain what Unrest does. And it's like if I can remember correctly, my loyalty is already kind of low. I don't know. I also get more military out of this one. My subjects have spilled enough blood. We have plenty of gold to hire mercenaries. Only cowards and traitors who put their hopes in mercenaries. You never know when they'll decide to run for their lives and leave you holding their gold. I have to stand behind the lines to kill the ones who prefer desertion to fighting. Loyalty is not my highest stat. Economy is. My economy is over 400. Hey, Bakken. Amadea's utility belt. Sweet.
Iravetti, king of Pitax, invited our king to a tournament. But why? A demonstration of neighborly amiability, perhaps? Unlikely. The ruler of Pitax was renowned for his devious guile.
Four additional bombs per day? I don't think we need that, is the thing. That being said, we do have the spell to give ourselves the +4 enhancement bonus. But we don't need we don't need more bombs. Nonsense. Let me see. Actually, my loyalty is pretty high. But again, my economy is 432. Oh, and actually it'll only be like 3 weeks. Receive +1 to espionage every time the minister fails to resolve a situation.
Damn you! Damn you! Why must you be busy?
One day. I mean, the death didn't mean anything. Like, he died and we revived him. Done. You know, it's a separation between, you know, story and gameplay. Okay. that's an adequate comparison. Who do I trade off? Who do I trade off? Because I want Knock Knock to be there, because Knock Knock will add fun dialogue. But I don't want to get rid of Jubilos, because he also adds fun dialogue. And Jubilos has bombs, and I kind of need that. I need bombs! Which would mean that I can't get rid of my healer. And Amir... Well, I guess I have several front lines, don't I? Yeah, I guess I have a lot of front lines. Well, all the host said was, like, you can die outside of the first world. And that's it. It wasn't like, if you die outside of the first world, you can never be revived. You're a front line from being a back line. I guess I could... I guess Akundeo is being put on the back burner here. Oh, but that would mean I don't have his dog. Oh, you know what? It works out. I can turn Lindsay into a bear or something. Yeah, we'll just turn Lindsay into a bear or something. Let's take Deadly Aim. I think we need another person that can cast haste. Yeah, shape change is still a thing. It's just we don't have anyone that can cast it. What spells you got? Key Shout. The target takes 1d6 points of damage per level and is stunned for 1 round. That'd be... We're level 14, so that would be 14d6. That's really good. Shadow Evocation. Spells that deal damage have normal effects unless an affected creature succeeds a will save. Each disbelieving creature takes only 1/5 damage from the attack, regardless of... Oh, that's... Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So it's like, you get to cast any evocation spell of 4th level or lower, and then it's a matter as to if they believe it or not. And if they do, then it becomes real. That's really cool. Yeah, let's do that. That's a really cool spell. I would absolutely make a spell like that for 5th edition. Where it's like, you could cast 1 evocation spell of 4th level or lower. And then it's a save or suck, basically. So it's just like Fireball. Oh, and it would probably be something like all damage is psychic instead of whatever the spell is. Something like that. Ah. What does martial performance do? Receives a weapon focus with associated weapon okay. The Dance of 23 Steps! I don't really care for these last ones. Fuck. Hold on. I need to back up. What weapon do you use? It's a longbow. Okay. It's a speedy longbow. Yeah, because I switched her from short bows to longbows. So we'll give her focus towards... I guess that says longbow. Yeah. I could pick up Rage. Yeah, I could cast that on, yeah, because it's a morale bonus to strength and con. Could cast that on, like, the dog or something. The dog or something. Heroism, oh! +4 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. Immunity to fear effects and temporary hit points equal to your caster level. Damn! Ooh, Song of Discord is also really cool. Fuck, I want Song of Discord. Fuck, we were trading Kundayo. I can't cast that spell on the dog. I guess on my Eidolon then. Who's a good little shitty? Okay, well, now, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. If we're going to be doing this, I say we go ahead and get Lindsay set up with a Kundayo's kit. You know, get him all of the bonus shit that we can. Alright, I can miss all 8 attacks with a +4 instead. Why can't we see your shaved face? Because I don't like how it looks. As simple as that. Lindsay doesn't know Deadly Aim, does she? No, she does not. I just chose not to take that. Okay, you wield that, and here you go. There you go. Now you're potentially useful. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. What I know about Dunamancy in D&D, that Matthew Mercer created it, and it's really cool in concept. But it's a Matthew Mercer thing, so I'm always very cautious of Matthew Mercer things because he focuses on the cool and then he destabilizes a lot of rules via his lore. Can I have a pupper cam? Maybe. I don't know how I would set up a pupper cam. Wait, let's see. I don't know. Am I able to... I want... Oh, I can. Oh, nice. That doesn't work very well. Yeah, that's not working at all. It's like hanging. And that's not exactly what I'm wanting. Huh. What is the point of this piece? That would be upside down, but that might work. Oh, that is absolutely gonna fall. Well, you have to think, Rogue Dark Jedi is was able to buy all of his stuff. I'm sure I could actually piece something together. It would just be like it would be that I need to buy stuff. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. How does that look? I need to flip it. There's Nunu. Sure, I could probably do that. Yeah. It's not all that... It's not really all that inconvenient, in all honesty. It's a little in the way. Well, the wire is a little in the way, but it's not all that inconvenient. And my shadow blocks her, but, you know. Yeah, so let me... No, she left! She left right as I converted the scene. No! No, get back here so the people can love you! No! She'll be back. She'll be back once I start talking again. Well, that's Wiggles. Oh yeah, no, this thing is not secure at all. It's kind of like clamped onto the edge of my desk upside down. Because I don't really have another... Because this thing doesn't clamp, it just kind of folds on and prays. Well, let's see how this works out. The things I do for you assholes. We're gonna camp here for one night. Just one.
Jubilost, tell me about the College of Mysteries. What's it like? Do you think I'd like it there?
Would you? Surely. But you know, they don't just accept anyone. Even to get a cleaning job there, you have to submit a list of publications.
Right now it's basically Talcam. I feel like I really think I need to make myself a hot cup of tea. It's a fun... I mean, Captain, I will say, basically everything Matthew Mercer has made you have had, like, a fetish for. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna go make myself some tea. I'll be back. Because I'm coughing a lot. No, Nunu, go hang out under the table. Okay, I am back. I made myself some tea. See? Tea. I made it. It's mine. Tea. What factors the magic school of Dunamancy would have to be lore breaking? Well, so the thing with because basically Dunamancy is just like the magic of the potential of the world. So it's like it's kind of impossible to be breaking with that, because it's literally just if it can happen, it will. Or I guess it's not so much if it can happen, it will. It's just that there's a chance that this could happen, and therefore we are going to force it into existence. Because Echo Knight is basically a Dunamancy class, right? It's like, there is a potential for me to be over there and to be attacking you, and therefore I'm forcing that reality to be. You have no tea bags. Damn it. Yeah, sorry, I feel like I've been away from the game quite a bit this stream.
Best kind of fight.
What the fuck is going on here? Cultists? Why are there cultists? Got cold water instead. Okay, I've had enough fun with this mic. It's getting in my way. It's annoying the fuck out of me. And the dogs are not even using it, so... It's gone. It's gone. I want to scoot in on my chair, damn it. I want to not have to sit so far back and, like, fucking break my spine to get over. It's awful. I don't know what I want to do here. I love when I break my spine. It's supposed to be like a sex thing or something. You want to calm down there, buddy boy? Buddy boy. Now let's do this. Hey, Lindsay lived. Lindsay the Alive, as they so often call her. Always keep those active. And what do I want to do? Well, we have a cool new spell that we can try out. Ah, look at all those options. I say we do a fireball. That is totally real, wink wonk. Wait, no, is that person turning into a plant? Oh shit, fuck. Oh, they're gonna turn. I didn't think. Oh, okay. Well, no, they turned into an owlbear. Whatever. Bunch of people turned into owlbears. Yeah, and they can't hit knock knock. They can't hit knock knock. Why is that owlbear getting like free movement and shit? Is the sound off? What? What? Yeah? Yeah, it looks good on my end. I hear shit. You making awful dumb. Would you, Bugaboo? Would you? Would you? I'm shorter than you, Bugaboo. Sound was happening at like all odd times. No, that's just something that happens with turn-based mode. I assure you, it's completely normal. Yeah, this fucking owlbear over here is just getting free turns. Go fuck yourself. Or it's just getting free movement. Go fuck yourself. I guess we have several turns until it eventually gets to us. Or something. I don't know. That's a lot of damage. You're a baby, you don't count. I'm older than you, you slut. Can I cast it right there?
Suggest another
No?
way to
Okay.
use this spell.
Has to be targeted on someone, I see. I haven't used Lindsay in so long, I don't remember what half her shit does.
Serves you right.
Oh! Lindsay! You actually did damage! That's crazy!
Come here, Vax. Knock knock stab you.
Fuck. Ow. Rogue tank for the win! Reinforce knock knock a little. Perfect. Okay, my Eidolon's getting fucked up. Eidolon, I command you to not die. I'll keep him alive. Who's gonna die today? I think it's gonna be you. Yeah, go fuck this guy. Do pretty decent damage. Akundayo still does more, but I'm not gonna be in trouble by not having him in my party. At least I think so. I think so. As we all know, I'm always right.
Repent!
Sweet. Damn you! I could run up and touch them. I don't want to, though. Desi only likes people as friends. As to what level of friend, that's the question. But always likes them as a friend. And only ever a friend. Could lightning bolt them. We'll just acid splash. Take that.
A clever ploy.
Hey, good damage.
Any last wishes?
Which knife to use?
Ah, damn it, Knock Knock. Come on. There you go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, here. Let's just, do that. That didn't work. All because of a fucking misclick! God damn it! We're loading up the save. I should have just moved away. I would have only taken one attack. This is gonna end up marrying her teddy bears.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, there it goes. Holy crap. What the hell? Go away. I don't think Desi would want to... I don't think Desi could stand Desi. No, yes. Sorry, Knock Knock. And Lindsay and Tristan. Peanut butter pie sounds really good. I'd like to try that. Less of a class and more of a job due to the order bit. Well, that's kind of like saying that, oh, I'm not, you know, Bard isn't a class, it's more like a student. You know, because of the college bit.
A clever ploy. Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I have finished off my tea, and my throat feels so much better. And let's just haste us.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Stop dying, Knock Knock. You're not allowed.
That hurt? Good.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Ow. Dick.
Serves you right.
God. Every time. Swear to God. At least we killed them.
Be easier if you not fight back.
I can run up and touch them. Get over here. Like that. 16 damage. 16 damage. I love how haste is just a staple. Like, it is a staple for me, for just every combat. Every combat I'm a part of, it's like, did I have haste active? No, that's why I lost. Yeah, that's a magical breastplate. That was a normal great axe I picked up. That is just a normal chain shirt. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, flavor text for like every class has something like that though, Captain, where it's like this person can only became this because of this. You know, like every flavor text has something like that. The thing is, most GMs just ignore it. You know? Or, you know, we go, well, you know, the class is cool and the subclass is cool, so whatever. You know, it's like, it's like with the Warlock patrons. I think most GMs that I know just don't really, like, acknowledge any of the patrons. They just kind of go, oh, yeah, whatever. Because, you know, because it's kind of like a cleric and their god. It's like, yeah, you could make it so that the god is in constant contact, but then that kind of downplays, you know, just how, like, serious they are. You know, having something that never shows itself until, you know, far later into the game is so much more exciting than having something that is always there. You know, like, it's like dragons in 5e. I don't think I've run maybe 3 dragons. Maybe 3 dragons. And they have been special each time because I've only run 3 dragons. For every 1,000 hours of GMing experience I have, I get 1 dragon. So I'm going to have to run 1,000 more hours before I get to run another dragon. Only one of which has been ancient.
I wish there was another way.
Oh my god. You were there for 2 of those dragons, were you? Oh yeah, well the green one doesn't really count, because that one, yeah, that was an adult dragon, but y'all didn't really fight it. I just kind of went like, hey, hi, how's it going? Okay, bye. There was that one. What was the other dragon? What's the other dragon I ran? I don't remember the other dragon. Sunless Citadel? Oh, well that was like a wormling. I don't think wormlings even count, or youngling. I don't think young dragons even count. Young dragons don't count because you can literally bitch smack them and they die. That's not a dragon, that's a bitch. Gonna activate that. I'm just gonna take a step away. Auto kill.
Come here, Bax. Not savvy.
Yeah, when I say dragons, I mean actual dragons. You know, like, either adult or ancient. I've only run 1 ancient. I think I've only run 2 adults in combat. And you know, it's really funny because besides their breath weapon, dragons are basically bitches. Like, dragons suck so much ass besides their breath weapon. What do I want to do here? Everyone becometh rageth. Actually, I think what I'll do is, wait, is it this spell? No, that's Hideous Laughter. Which spell is it? Oh, Hold Monster, I could try that. I did it! Oh, thank goodness it wasn't the 8 giant, yeah, giant elemental shuffle this time. It's okay, Bugaboo. I'm not funny either. Idea for a spell. You cast it, and it grows 1 part of your body by 1 size type. That is all. I'm just gonna avoid this. Oh, Peaceful Travelers. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so it's like a random die roll. And then it's like if it's one of your feet, you now are always walking on difficult terrain. If it's one of your hands, you can use it to punch things really hard. And if it's your head, you enable big head mode. Duke, you are funny. You're goofy and silly and do things that make people laugh. Liar! Successful melee attack, your weapon resounds. You're just proving my point. These are pity laughs! Pity laughs! You laugh at me out of pity! I can sell the cold iron dagger now. Since I have a cold iron longsword, it's like an upgrade. That's like an upgrade, man. How much are each of them? Okay, 600, yeah. You're such a dweebus. You only use these words because you like me. Jerk. Isn't there a way to sell the useless stuff? Yes, it's called offer. The thing is, offer only offers these things. I think I could get a mod to make it so that I can set parameters for selling magical shit, but yeah, I don't have that. I also haven't found a mod that allows me to just sell all of the shitty magical stuff. You know, I like you if I call you dorky names. Oh, stop it, you're gonna... Hey, a shock great axe. That would be cool. That could go to Amiri, but Amiri's got like a +5 weapon, so no. This dude's starting to sell some really cool shit. It's just a shame that it's always like one tier underneath my stuff. Ooh. Ooh. We don't have anyone that uses spears. But, ooh, that would be awesome. Cloak of Resistance +6. Jiminy H. Crimus. It's 140,000. I'm going to pass up on it. Because, unfortunately, I have the issue of, like, oh, I need to spend all of my mun-muns on build points.
No stopping now.
Build points is the ultimate currency. You see, there's gold, and then there's build points. A vid for us all. I guess I can take a look. What is this? What the fuck?
Archery is all about form, folk, or
Just
than
gonna
5 inches in diameter. To stay on target, archers must resist the natural impulse to turn around and fire arrows at everyone in the spectator gallery. How do they do it? We constructed a replica archery range, where an archer will attempt to shoot 10 arrows at the target while trying to avoid purposefully firing at the 5 dummies positioned in the stands. And that archer is former World Archery Federation champion Sarah Vogel.
Ah, it's made the Onion. I was like, hold on.
Sarah's perspective. When
This is...
holding a bow, a person's peripheral
It would be made by the Onion. It would be. The real build points were the friends we made along the way. No, we gotta buy build points. The real and spill. I am curious. Nope. I guess that's on the other side of the river. Never mind. Oh, I could cross right there. Thank goodness. Let's see what this place is about. Okay. Chat, let's say you could have one fantasy race of your choice exist in real life. Which one would you choose?
This is my path.
Something bothering you?
I'll make my own legend.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Listening as hard as
And
I
Lindsay
can.
was called forth.
Which spell is it? It is Good Hope. We found it.
We should move.
What you want?
Amiri
I
Dinkin
stand
Bigand.
How may I help?
Spell resistance is so fucking stupid. Ah, it's
My
beneficial
skills
towards
are
you.
getting rusty.
The easiest answer to me is like elves or dwarves. I wouldn't want dwarves to exist. And the reason is because I know for a fact those motherfuckers would become bankers, and they would be the most ruthless assholes in existence.
Knock knock hears.
I tire of
with
waiting.
ears.
Elves, I just think elves are boring. They'd be like, they'd be like, we are the Lorax. We speak for the trees. You can't cut them down. Or we'll you won't cut them down or we'll shoot you in the knees. We'll be like, what is this, a Skyrim reference? Oh god, no.
This is my path.
Everyone be hastened. And let's figure out what's going on down here. Going quick save. Dwarves would get so tired of our bullshit so fast. Yeah. When we want orcs, they would probably bring forth the end of the world. Oh, obviously we bring forth the kitsune. Obviously, we bring forth the kitsune so I can have my precious anime waifu. Is there nothing here? Oh, nope, that's what's here. Okay. Gnomes? Yeah. No, gnomes would... Either gnomes or halflings. It would have to be either gnomes or halflings. That's my... Yeah, that's my vote. Gnomes would... Gnomes are smarter. But they also play tricks. They're also very tricky. Like, even on non-Halloween, you'd probably find your home, like, TP'd by some gnomes, by some gnome children, and you go to their parents and be like, your children TP'd my home, and they go, well, what are you complaining about? You got yourself some free toilet paper, didn't you? Bye! Halflings just like simple... Yeah, they just want simple lives. Shifters would be terrifying. Boy wants shifters in my world.
No
Ooh, you know
stopping
what?
now.
Brings up the question as to if shape changers are a race or not. Because if we count shape changers as a race, or a species, whatever, then, you know, like, were-ravens would be pretty fucking dope.
It is done.
Or were-bears. Can you imagine fucking, like... Can you imagine if all of our cops were replaced with fucking were-bears? That would be fucking sweet and terrifying. Lady of Shout... I'm pretty sure these assholes can auto-kill us.
Here I am.
I might be wrong, but we'll find out.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Yeah, I know that, Captain.
Primitives.
Get fucked.
You deserved it.
You stop that.
Repent.
That did nothing. Okay. So much damage. So much damage.
Any last wishes? I'm letting you out of our story.
No stopping now.
Oh man. Let's bring mind flayers into existence. That'd be awesome.
Anything is possible.
Onwards.
I fucking love mind flayers. Like, if a GM would allow me to, I would love to play a mind flayer. It sincerely looks like I can go further down, but I can't. So I guess that's all this place had to offer? That one... Okay. Let's not forget Yuan Ti. ASMR, Ganassi, and especially tieflings. Ooh, I could see people wanting tieflings. Not so much, people, let's be real. A lot of people like tieflings because they want to fuck them. Like, is that an agreement? Like, is that real? Do most people just like tieflings because they're like, man, they're fucking hot? People are horny for tieflings as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Like, ASMR are chosen because it's like, oh, that's a cool concept. Tieflings are chosen because it's like, man, they make me horny.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Hemlock Island. What a wonderful name. We're gonna camp outside of this place in case things go terribly, terribly wrong.
I'm so tired. Just dead on my feet.
I didn't know you could.
If we
ever
want
get
to
tired.
talk
This is a
about
rare
rules as
sight
written,
indeed.
Bugaboo, technically Tiefling can only have shades of red for skin color. Yeah, but that's the thing that a lot of people ignore. Let's talk about water Ganassi and how wet they get. Hot, 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 hot. There's so many shades of red, though. Are there really? Do you want to name all red colors to me, Bugaboo? I'll get you started. Maroon. Pink. There's 2 right there. Are you... Is this... yeah. Castruccio Iravetti. Castruccio. Castruccio the Castrator Iravetti. Damn, look at this fancy fuck. Look at that square head. That perfect jawline. That, lack of neck. I just want to be pink, okay? Go get a sunburn then. There you go. Looks like King Richard the First. Maybe. King Iravetti greets you personally. The bulky Kelid is broad-shouldered and looks to be somewhere around 50 years of age. His golden crown sits on long, greasy hair above a heavily powdered face covered in bristle, and his expensive doublet is stained with oily spots. He guffaws as he squeezes you in a bear hug, enveloping you in the mixed scent of sweat, wine, and expensive perfume.
Well,
Disgusting.
my crown-bearing brother, welcome to my home. Stuff yourself, drink, be my guest. You've proven yourself in combat as well as affairs of state. Let's see how you do at having fun.
Why do you sound so fucking dastardly with that?
Brother? What? Why? Ah, it's the crown. He's better.
Not true, Jubilo. Show off my crown. Yeah, you wish, Bugaboo. Yeah, you're into that, aren't you, Bugaboo? You pervert.
Forgive me for interfering into a conversation between illustrious persons. I just meant to inquire, how is my death sentence in absentia? When I inquired about it the last time, you still couldn't determine on the type of execution, honorable sir.
Aha! Sir Northropple, of course, I remember. Well, today is a special day, and I think it will be acceptable to decorate it with a symbol of royal mercy. I officially grant you a pardon and cancel your sentence. But you know, between us, I decided on dismemberment.
Hey there, Iravetti. We've only just met. Are you already checking where you want to stick your dagger?
Great! I see you have a sharp tongue. So here's the plan. First, the Fish's Triathlon. Then a boasting contest. And in the evening, the best part, a drunken melee. In the interim, there'll be a buffet, a fair, jugglers, acrobats, all the usual entertainment. And after the melee, I'll announce the winner. And then we'll have a festive banquet and a fireworks show. Then we just drink till morning or find a tent to crawl into. Your own or someone else's, depending on your luck. By the way, a knockout such as yourself will always be welcome in my tent. Just joking. Just a joke.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll have to seal your sheath. This is a peaceful celebration, after all, and bullies will be kicked out immediately. It doesn't matter if it's a king who decided to kick up a row or just a shopkeeper. So behave yourself and don't start any fights while you're here.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have to go. If you need anything, talk to Nunzio Arpaia. He's my master of ceremonies, so he's responsible for organizing this mess. Have fun.
Uh-huh. Oh shit, fuck yeah, they got one of those, the fucking swingy things. You're totally getting pegged tonight. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Imagine if Iravetti's just high as fuck right now and is really horny, so it pulls the unless ordeal on ya. It's like, he's saying, he's talking with me, he's like, I gotta be real with you, I'm tripping balls right now. Like, really hardcore tripping balls right now. The gnome's yellow, bloodshot eyes scan the faces in the room nervously. Noticing you, he grabs for his sealed sheath. What? Who are you? Oh, it's your Royal Highness. Forgive me. I didn't recognize you. An honor. Truly, a huge honor. I'm Khan Varil, a simple salesman. Who are you? I told you already. I'm a simple salesman, not rich, not noble. Why would a king concern himself with me? He wouldn't. Push it, you shell. What do you care? Fish and the like. Who might you recommend I meet here? No one. Everyone. How should I know? I'm just a simple salesman. Leave me be. Forgive me, Father, for I've... Yes, yes, Your Highness, a great honor. Go have fun. This bitch just... A young man staggers toward you, his expensive doublet wet with wine. As he passes, he brushes shoulders with you and starts yelling, his breath rank with alcohol. Watch yourself! Who do you think you are? You pig! You tramped on my foot and in my doublet! I demand satisfaction! I'm just gonna go with the knockout. I'm just gonna go with the auto success. It would have been 6. I'm just going with the auto success. No one notices as you drive a swift blow to the bully's solar plexus. It simply seems as though he swayed and leaned on you, after which you graciously helped him step away to lie down in the shade. $370,000. I ain't gonna be able to buy that. But goddamn, that's cool. Physical perfection. Okay. Makes first, second, and third level spells cast by its wearer empowered and extended. Ooh! Plus 4 deflection bonus to AC, plus 4 bonus to all saves, plus 4 enhancement bonus on persuasion skill checks when used to intimidate, and a plus 2 bonus on attack and damage rolls against shaken targets. Oh, only by evil. Never mind. I can imagine Zera. I mean, it's not impossible. Like, from what I've seen, yeah, it's absolutely possible to do that. Hell, I should say, from what I've seen of Pathfinder, it's absolutely possible to do that. Not a good character, though. +4 Ring of Protection. Oh, and he has 4 of them. Oh. Damn, that Ring of Circumstance would have been awesome. Oh well. The Greater Belt of Perfect Components is also extremely tempting. Extended and empowered. Give me one moment. I need to... Empower spell. Let's see. All variable numeric effects of an empowered spell are increased by half, including bonuses to those dice rolls. Ooh. So it'd be like instead of 10d6, it would be 15d6, I believe. And it's just all spells from 1st to 3rd level. And then also extend... It was extend spell, right? Makes it last twice as long as normal. What kind of belt do I have on? Gives me bonuses to Dex and Charisma. And I can cast Lightning twice per day at 7th level. I like having those enhancement bonuses. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I like having my professor's hat. But if I trade this out, then I could grab the crown from Jubilost. Yeah, and that would mean I'd still have the Dex bonus. Jubilost has fuck, wait. Whichever enhancement spell it is for Dex bonus, so that hat has helped us all this way. Kind of? Gives a +2 competence bonus. And that's kind of the big thing about it. The +2 competence bonus. It also just looks good. 170,000. Is it worth it? I think so. Ah, fuck it. Let's be real. I'm never going to end up using the adamantine or cold iron stuff. Just because I'm like, oh, whatever, you know, I'll just overpower it. Bombardiers, yeah, we can just sell that. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, that hurts. Oh, but gave us a really cool belt. There you go, Jubilost. Oh, his dex isn't... Yeah, his dex didn't go down. What do you have that's giving you... Is... Yeah, what? What? What do you have on that's giving you an enhancement bonus? What? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Here you go, Jubilost. Hey! This will solve Jubilost's issue of not being able to fucking walk anywhere. Everything is fixed. My crown is upon mine head once again. Since the coronation. Okay, we quick save. We quick save before I regret it. First, second, and third level spells cast by its wearer, empowered and extended. I may actually be able to do damage finally for once. Tax Warden. I see. You! What do you trade? Best Mavoni wares. Okay, okay. Descending. Dark Forest. +4 Necrotic Spear summons a friendly 9th level Will-O-Wisp for 1d6 rounds when it ends a life. Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool. If only it actually did enough damage to end a life. Morning. Ooh. Whenever it lands a critical hit, it has a chance to cast Finger of Death spell DC 21 on the target. That is cool. And it's a short spear. Ah, that's so cool. I didn't bring enough Muns, though. Chaos Hammer. An Archaic Warhammer lands a critical hit. It applies the effect of Touch of Chaos ability to the target. Touch of Chaos. You imbue the target with Chaos. For the next round, anytime they rolls a d20, they must roll twice and take the less favorable results. Ooh. That's really good. Adamantine full plate +4. Whoa! Spinebreaker. Unholy Great Club. Improved crit range. Whenever it lands a critical hit, it has a chance to cast Bone Shatter spell at the target. There's some cool shit here. I think we're okay, though. Cough, cough. Full plate +4. Unfortunately, Valerie is not a main character for me, so, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna take this stuff and then just, sell it. There you go. 250 gold, or 240 gold. You just had chocolate chip muffin? Sweet. Yo, who's you bitches? Amid the tournament's frivolity... That's a good word. Frivolity. You notice that two men nearby are having a heated but hushed discussion. One wears flashy clothing fit for an entertainer, whereas the other wears the steel armor and red cloak of Pitax's guard. It's difficult to hear what they're saying. Creep closer. Yeah. Although the two huddled near one another, their voices only occasionally rising above the ambient laughter and music, you're able to overhear the rest of their conversation. God, I hate this cough. It's killing me. Stop spooking you? How did I spook you? I don't know quite what you're up to, Imor, but I know that look. You're planning something. Something dangerous. This isn't the time. You know he's become harsher about... Look around you, Talwyn! This celebration? It's just more blood and sport to cover for the ongoing troubles. And we've both helped shepherd it along. This isn't the future we had planned for, but it's the one the fates have dealt. Can we really stand by? You know how harsh justice is these days? I've seen it with my own eyes. It would crush me to see noble intentions harming good people, especially like you. I appreciate those feelings. I do. But what Pitax needs now is action, and I intend to act. It's a rare day that life emulates screenplays, Your Highness. Could it be that heroes have arrived in the people's time of need? Oh, heroism! That's exactly what we do. See that symbol on his clothing? That marks him as a member of the Red Crescent Theater of Pitax, a fellow artist. Imagine the stories we could write together. What seems to be the problem? I first arrived here 5 years ago, answering King Iravetti's call for artists and actors to make Pitax a new crucible for the arts. Admittedly, the king decided plenty of money to building new theaters and schools. Art only thrives, though, when there are visitors and patrons to pay for it. And that's where Iravetti has failed. The Pitax River is our lifeline, connecting us to the outside world. River pirates know it, and they prey upon incoming travelers. You might think the king would thwart these pirates and defend his people, but no! He's only sent escorts to protect key shipments, leaving everyone else to the pirates' depredations. This tournament, it hides how we suffer from the king's inaction. Now, when the king's soldiers cannot or will not vanquish the villains, what happens in the stories? That's right. Heroes step in. Numerous victims have told me of the attacks, and I've pieced together the approximate location of the pirate's ship. If you can ambush and defeat them, traffic will flow, commerce will thrive, and you'll command the adoration of the boatmen, dock workers, artists, and more. Naturally, I'm prepared to write a play dramatizing your exploits. What do you say? Before I accept, I have questions. The wisest protagonist always has questions. What would you like to know? How many pirates are out there? It varies by the report. The camp could have a few dozen, so you might try to take them by surprise. Why should the king act against the pirates? That's unclear. It might be a lack of soldiers, or perhaps it's lack of will. Leaving the pirates alone might also undercut political or economic enemies in some way. But at what cost? Is there a reward? The term starving artist was fairly common in Taldor. Perhaps you haven't heard it before? I do not have much wealth, but I can help you win the people's adoration. I also understand that among the theater's props are a few enchanted items of actual value. So perhaps I can entice you with those? I know enough to make my choice. I am always ready to thwart river pirates. I accept. Then it's settled. I'll write down the directions real quick, and when you're done, you meet me in Pitax so I can hear your account. No doubt the magistrate will be pleased to stop getting piracy claims too. I hope you'll arrive in time to see my latest production. Speaking of which, I'm already late to oversee its rehearsal. Now that's more like it. Let's go crash those pirates, and we better not waste time here. I don't like Pitax or its people. Everyone always trying to cheat you, or swindle you, or drag you into some other cunning scumbaggery. Consider this a little preview. Good hunting. This cough is really just not... Hey, a goblin merchant. Adventurers! Look at my offers. New wares in a new bag. All new, all bestest. Only me be old. Can't be any bester. Ha! Look at this pitiful stuff. No much choice for a hero to buy, eh? What are you doing here? Oh shit, it's Miss Pyra. Hey, Pyra. What's up, my dude? What are you still doing awake? You know? No. Sellers be where fair be. No one be calling us. We come where the buying is. We be professional traders. Show me what your wares. He... uh... Your head stopped hurting, so you stopped by? Nice. Well, welcome. I'm glad your head stopped hurting. I'm also glad that you decided to stop by. Because sometimes I like to think that I miss you. I'm sorry, what? Walsh Kelvoway. Several concerned dock workers crowd around a finely dressed half-elf who listens to the workers with imperious dignity. It's as we've been telling you, Judge. This is the third shipment in 2 months they've stolen from us. Can't keep that up. Doesn't matter how good the last year's business been. No cargo means no pay, and no pay means no new shipments. We asked you about the thefts before, and there's nothing changed. Where's the King's justice, Your Honor? The half-elf patiently motions for silence. It is true that pirates have taken route along the Pitax River and attacked several shipments heading upriver. The King has... He pauses, noticing you for the first time. He adjusts his posture to stand taller and straightens his stash of office before continuing. King Iravetti shall address the problem soon. However, he will hear no formal complaints until after the Rushlight tournament. In the meantime, he advises that travelers downriver take care around Little Town. Until then, partake in the festivities and the King's generosity. If anyone has further questions or concerns, I am at your disposal. A bright sash cuts across the man's chest, identifying him as a magistrate of Pitax. He makes a shallow bow while keeping his head inclined upward, as if being polite while also conveying his superiority. I don't have a headache. May the King's law guide you at the Rushlight tournament today. I'm clearly addressing someone important, but I don't believe we've met. I am the Honorable Walsh Kelvoway, a magistrate of Pitax, judge of the people's concerns, and executor of the King's justice. I overheard you talking about stolen shipments. Is there a problem? Yes, that. An outbreak of river piracy has caused some consternation among the citizens. Simply avoid or exercise caution near Littletown in the meantime. Perhaps Pitax would benefit from somebody who has a history of vanquishing bandits. Let us be clear. Pitax's armed forces are entirely capable of handling these criminals. There's no need for would-be heroes of aspiring vigilantes to get involved, much less foreign interests. I recommend enjoying the rest of the festival. What's been stressing you, Miss Pyra? How can he be so deaf to the people's woes? And he calls himself a judge. I knew a judge once. She spent nights butchering her own kin, then went on to become a zombie. This guy seems fine by comparison. A fine day to you. Fool.
Onwards.
Hey, another trader. Scrolls and potions, you see? Wand of Mage Armor. Buh! Lapis Lazuli Wyvern. Maximum of 16 hit dice. Fuck! I hope these traders stay here. Or something. I'd love to have a Lapis Lazuli Wyvern. Currently, I only have an Emerald one. It's not nearly as strong. Can't really talk about it because it's not my burden, but it deeply affects someone I'm close to, and that stresses me out. I see. I'm so sorry, Miss Pyra. Like, I understand it's not something you're dealing with, but I absolutely understand when someone you know is going through shit, and there's not much you can do about it. Are they arguing or... Yeah, they're arguing. Barker. Test your finesse against the finest dwarven locksmithing. Crack the lock, get the prize. Who'll challenge the best dwarven locks of the 5 Kings Mountains? What's going on? Do you know your way around a lockpick? Why not show off your skill? Here we have 3 chests bound with the finest dwarven locks straight from Highhelm. One attempt is 500 gold. Open one lock, you get some of the prize back. Some of your money back. 2 locks and you get back more than you paid. Open all 3 and you get the grand prize. I'll try to pick the locks. Splendid. Come, come. The table's right here. I wish you the best of luck.
Did it without breaking it.
The first lock is open. Congratulations. But can you open the second?
I did it.
The second lock's defeated. Only the hardest remaining.
Uh-oh.
The last lock remains undefeated.
I'll make my own legend.
Let's try again.
I did it. I did. Knock nervous when watched.
Oh, we could get... Yeah, we could get infinite experience from this.
We should move.
If we never get the 3rd lock, we could get infinite experience. I'm there for them. That's the best I got. Today they were better, so that's something. And yeah, at least that's something. Well, I don't know what they're going for, but if you ever need sources for like how to deal with various issues, feel free to hit me up. I have plenty of sources for dealing with mental problems, financial issues, etc., etc. At least in America. I don't know about outside of America.
Please not rap skull. Did it without breaking it. I did it?
I can't believe it. He just popped the last lock. Only 1 in a million could do such a thing. Damn it. Trap Springer's gloves. Where are these? +5 competence bonus on all trickery skill checks. Bam. Done.
I stand ready.
Well, we got like well over 1,000 experience from doing that, I think. They just all refuse consoling. It's so frustrating. Oh, no. Yeah. Sometimes there's not much you can do. You kind of just have to, let them be. I mean, like... I am a personal believer that whenever a person is going through their hardest times, they either, you know, it becomes a sink or swim for them. You can be there for them, but until they hit that low point, they really, you know, it becomes difficult for them to put everything in perspective. Yeah. And as I understand it, there's a euphoric release that happens whenever you just hit like a really bad point in life. Like when you have like an actual breakdown is euphoric in the end. It's the weirdest shit. Like just crying or smashing shit could be like the most beautiful thing for your mind. So, you know, if anything, tell them to take some old shit outside and just hit it with a bat. And scream. My regards, King Bumblebee Blackfoot. Gaspar Liacenza at your service. Tell me about yourself. God, all these people have such annoying voices. I'm the head of the Liacenza family and master of what remains of the Iron Fox Trade House. Before Irveti took the crown, it would have been my family receiving you at our house. Alas, we've simply guests at his celebration now. What caused you to lose influence? It's a dark and sordid story, and I swear I'd give my life to learn the full truth of it. Pitax was founded by 4 families and ruled by their 4 trade houses for centuries. We quarreled from time to time, of course, and property didn't always change hands peacefully. But none of us would dream of impinging on another family's lawful rights. I would love to Ooh, that could absolutely be a business or something. Just like, fill up a warehouse, just fill it up with breakable shit, and then charge people like, I don't know. Cause you need to address the cost for replacing all of this stuff, and cleaning the place. And of course, you know that some people are gonna sue when they invariably cut their hand, despite signing the waiver, saying that they will not blame you for any instance that might happen. It's break dishes and other stuff. Only $25 a session. Ooh. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess dishes really aren't that expensive. You can get some online for fairly cheap. Yeah. I would love to have like a warehouse or something where it's just like glass windows and whatnot, and you could just hit whatever you want. Just smash it all. And then Irveti appeared. We underestimated him, thought him nothing more than another adventurer like the thousands of others in the region. He handled matters quickly and chaotically, with assets running through his fingers faster than chips at a card table. His wealth grew rapidly, but he still wasn't a big fish, for a while at least. He invited representatives from all the trade houses to play cards. No one really knows exactly what happened, but by morning, he owned most of their assets, including the crown. They suspected a rigged game and sent representatives from the families to discuss the matter with him, and then a wave of disappearances rolled across the city. My brother, the former kings of Patax, disappeared along with many other honorable people. And Iravetti made it clear that the lives of his hostages would depend upon our obedience. He was king, and our wealth and power lay in ruins. They call them rage rooms. I don't think that copied right. The citizens of Patax seem to love Iravetti. It would seem so, wouldn't it? His appearances can be deceiving. Yes, he's made many rich and happy, but there are many more lives that he's dragged through the mud for his own endless celebration. Trust me, there are many who would gladly put an end to his rule. But the king has so many spies that everyone's afraid to even discuss it. As the head of his precious academy, Atalia Gitarin, and what she thinks, or maybe High Priest Dre yawns. You'll see their mouths shut tighter than an oyster shell. I mean, that's when you just get a bunch of people together, Bugaboo, and you all chip in. Who might you recommend I meet here? I'd do better to tell you whom you should avoid. There's a gloomy, sickly-looking gnome wandering about, Khan Varil, chief of the so-called Thieves Guild. He's Iravetti's primary business partner, and they understand the word business quite broadly. You said the show called Thieves Guild. What is he really does? Certainly not pickpockets. The fellow came from Numeria shortly after Iravetti started his reign. I won't lie, the Pataxian trade houses occasionally made some questionable deals, but before Iravetti, those like Varil were driven from the city faster than you can say first dose is free. The man's a drug pusher. He sells the blood brush extract. They say it enhances all senses extraordinary and evokes vivid visions, but also affects minds and could be toxic in repeated doses. I saw those who overuse it. They could not put 3 words together. Because of Varil, half of the city's youth is on his trash. And Iravetti's pleased as punch about it. The more time the citizens spend in altered states, the fewer questions they ask. The gnome also uses his own product. It affects both the body and his mind. He fears his own shadow, seeing deception and trickery everywhere. And those who deal with him hope for fabulous profit, but they more often than not end up at the bottom of the river. Farewell.
It is done.
That's pretty choice.
Your Royal Highness, welcome to the Rushlight Tournament. My name is Nunzio Arpaia, and I have the honor of being His Highness King Irovetti's Master of Ceremonies. You could say the organization of this tournament rests on my shoulders. If you need anything, I'm at your disposal.
Tell me about the Rushlight tournament.
Since starting his reign over Pitax, His Highness King Irovetti has held this tournament once in several years, inviting guests from the high society of nearby kingdoms to attend. Today, we have guests from Daggermark, Mavon, Gralton, and Taimon. Unfortunately, Bravoy did not honor us with their representatives this year. It's entirely possible that recent events and the stressful political climate have put them in a less than festive mood. But we're pleased to have your highness in attendance for the first, and I hope not the last, time this year.
New tattoos might have to be put on hold. Honestly, Pyra, yeah. if it's what you need, do it. What venture on the schedule?
The tournament consists of 3 contests. First, the participants will display their strength and dexterity in the Fisher's Triathlon, a tribute to local crafts and trades, so to speak. Then we'll be measuring competitors' wits in the boasting contest. There's a reason we're the cultural capital of the region, after all. And finally, the evening will wrap up with some mock combat in the drunken melee. Then His Majesty will announce the winner of the tournament, and we'll all enjoy a festive banquet, followed by a splendid fireworks show.
And what about flighting? I'm good at that. Flighting was likely cancelled due to my arrival, I suspect. More's the pity, I lost the chance to earn myself a second death sentence. I fucking love Jubilost. How can you not like Jubilost? He's... His clever banter is so enjoyable.
I'm positive I found something.
Arf? The ability to use Fireball 3 times this day. The chapter about Lord Jesiander grants a +5 competence bonus on persuasion and use magic device checks. The chapter about Skirple allows the owner to deal 1 additional damage on each sneak attack damage die. The chapter about Wolfgang Hypton grants a +10 competence bonus to stealth checks. The chapter about Ristoff Brulston grants an ability to make the target rage as a barbarian for 6 rounds 3 times a day. Chapter about Kenneth Colwyn grants the ability to use Lightning Bolt 3 times per day.
Who's there? Lamashtu?
Fucking Midwest America. Why express your rage harmlessly when you can beat your wife instead? Holy shit.
Knock knock ears. With ears.
I tire of waiting.
An elf in leather armor scans the crowd intently. He seems to be the only one at this celebration not participating. He's also the only one besides the guards whose weapons isn't sealed.
Your Highness, welcome to Pitax. Saylis, Captain of the City Guard at your service.
You don't seem to be enjoying the celebration.
The celebration is for you. For the City Guard, it's just another work day. And right now, our work is preventing disruptions of the festivities.
I see. I thought Pitax was a city without laws. Where do the guards come from? Even pirates and smugglers have laws of a kind, and they needed someone to keep their order. The city guard was created by the trading houses not long after the city was founded. We're paid by the citizens, not all of them like us, but they all understand things are better with us than without us. Helveti seems to have a tight grip on his power over the city. Oh yes, the trading houses hate him, of course, but, well, first and foremost, he has hostages. Second, each of the families is afraid to act alone, and they're all incapable of acting together. Gaspar Leasenza tried to unite them, but to no avail, and it's probably for the best, frankly. The last thing we need is combat in the streets. Helveti can be blamed for many things, but at least he took power quickly and without carnage. Now Helveti's enemies have nothing to do but sit around like High Priest Dre yawns, praying for Calistria to send her giant holy wasps down to take him away. It's purple for what? What might you recommend I meet here? That depends on the purpose of your visit. If you're here on business, well, you already know King Helveti, of course, but it would be worth your time to speak to Gaspar Leasenza, too. The trading houses may have lost much of their former power, but they're still capable of many things. And if you'd like to partake of our renowned culture, there's Anime Bellavera, the most famous bard in the city, and Talia Guitarin as well, headmaster of the academy. Just take care, they can't stand one another. Farewell. Anything around here? I'm not seeing anything around here. Ah, I see. Mysteriado. Watch as he casts Summon Monster. Oh, it's a fucking fight to the death. Go, go, go. My money is on the blue team Earth method. Damn it, man. Stop losing. Do better. Stop getting fucked. Nighttime make brain laggy. Yeah. 6 damage. Haha! He's catching up. He still stands a chance. Oh. It was a tie.
No stopping now.
I did it. I did.
What do we have here?
Noted, Captain. Noted. I'll just look at it some other time. Hey, it's Stray Yarns. Oh, new face at the celebration. I'm pleased to meet you. Stray Yarns, High Priest of Calistria, at your disposal. Do many Pitaxians worship Calistria? Wait, Calistria is the goddess of revenge. I'm sure many mention Helveti is in their prayers to her. Probably not with the kindest words. You're well versed in matters both spiritual and political. Of course, it is not my place to say what people pray to my lady for.
But you're right that many would wish for revenge upon him. To be honest, our temple has only benefited from his rise to power. Irivetti isn't stingy with his donations, and the celebrations he holds are beyond all praise. The king himself, though, his exorbitant pride is irritating. Calistria dislikes those who would place themselves above the gods. I wouldn't be surprised if she teaches him a lesson sooner or later. I could deal with, though. There's something else that I find harder and harder to tolerate. You see, the goddess patronizes bodily love, but only that given voluntarily. It is sometimes difficult for me to protect our young priests and priestesses from his unsolicited attentions. I fear to imagine how hard it must be for our beautiful Anomede, or what Atalia Gitarin must deal with. The king is said to often mistake the academy for his personal harem. Oh! Oh! Fuck. I have heard you're not exactly happy with Irivetti's reign. Oh no, I've no issue with his reign. He's a generous donor, and the celebrations he hosts are beyond praise. The king himself, though, is oh, okay, it's just... Farewell.
Follow me.
Okay, well, you know, I was unsure exactly what to think of him. I was like, you know, he's an asshole, but I guess he's, you know, not the worst. And then I heard that, I'm like, you know what, fuck this guy. Oh, Bobbleby Blackfoot, the famed baron. No, excuse me. The king of Duchy of Merrow, now, has come to visit us. It is such a delight to see you here. Maestro Bellavara! Well, do you remember me? Ah, Lindsay. Of course I remember you. You and your nonsense at the poetics exam. I hear you have your own publishing house now. I didn't take you for the entrepreneurial sort, but I'm happy you finally found your calling. Tell me about yourself. You could have easily asked any of my admirers who Anomede Bellavara is. That'd be about 3/4 of Pitax, and the rest are all my haters. You don't get to be the best among a city of poets and musicians without gathering a few enemies along the way, but why should I concern myself with hacks and soreheads? What can you tell me about King Irivetti? Love him or hate him, you can't deny he's a great man. Pitax was a boring place before him. Only pirates, fences, and other scum did any business in the area. But then King Irivetti came and turned it into the cultural capital of the region. With him in charge, the arts have flourished and the city's been filled with songs, paintings, and statues. I just pray that Calistria breathes the same love of the arts into the withered hearts of some of the other rulers in the region, who'd prefer to squander their resources on saber rattling. Some may say that King Irivetti doesn't have a taste for arts. Any successful person gets haters spreading dirty rumors about them. You should hear the things they say about me. Pay it no mind. Our king is a man of exquisite taste, with appreciation of all kinds of art. He is also an unsurpassed singer, a skilled hunter, an excellent horseman, and able to bake fancy breads while juggling daggers. If you begin on the path of singing the praise of your superiors, dear, at least use your imagination. You ate your sucker? Was it good? Does the king have any enemies? Of course he has enemies, lots of them, just like anyone who's actually accomplished anything in life. Take some of the old trade house. Yeah, okay. I've heard King Irivetti can be too persistent in his flirtations. I'd prefer not to discuss the private life of His Highness with strangers, much less my own. The details of any interaction between us will remain just that, between us. Let's please discuss another topic. Tell me about the Rushlight tournament. Yeah, okay. Why do I have the option to fucking kill everyone in this camp? Hey, you can't be here. This is His Highness King Iravetti's camp. I'm aware. He's the one who invited me. We're not supposed to allow anyone in. If the king commands it, we will. But at this point, you could be a thief for all we know. Perhaps 1,000 gold will persuade you to let me in? What's this, a bribe? Not... Fuck! Damn it! Fuck, where was my save? Damn it! I should have quick saved. What is this? A fight? At my tournament? Unheard of! Scandalous! A slap in the face, not just to me, but to each of my deeply respected guests. For shame! Disgraceful! This is a misunderstanding. There was no fight. I'm sure we can sort everything out here now. No fight, you say? But then why is the seal on your sheet? What? 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 I try to bribe someone and my seal breaks? What? The fucking hump? What? Yeah. That is absolutely a reload. Go fuck yourself, game. No. Fuck you. God, that's so far back. That's a pretty stupid game mechanic. Yeah, no, it's like, hey, I'll give you 1,000 gold. What's this, a bribe? Your seal is broken now. Haha. We're 15 minutes past schedule, too. Fuck, we'll just do it tomorrow. Or actually, let me clear up this area and then I'll... yeah, let me clear up this area, get back to the place, and then we'll stop for the night. God, that's so fucking dumb. Wait, hold on. Oh, thank fuck, it wasn't that far ago. Oh, thank fuck, it wasn't that far ago. I'm just gonna have to click through, like, some dialogue. Broke my sealed genity. Wait.
You require
do you want to reword that? Yeah, just go ahead and sell that. God, this place is so fucking massive.
Stopping now.
Yeah. Nah, it works. Okay.
Onwards.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it does work, you know, it's, it works. I don't think I bought anything from anyone else, so I should be okay on that regard. I want to do this place. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun.
We should move.
Knock knock hears with ears. I did it. I did. Did it without breaking it. Ow.
Minus 3
Knock, knock,
It didn't do
nervous
my
when
3
watched.
decks before, right?
I stand ready.
Please now have Skull.
Wait, that is rigged, isn't it? Because, like, if you fail the last one, then they take away your deck so that you can't succeed
How
it.
may I help?
You monsters! I thought it was just like a poison needle trap to go, haha, gotcha! Not enough to kill you, but it'll make you go, ow, I don't want to play this game anymore. Get over here. Okay, well that was 1 dex. Eh,
I did it.
still got a +8, that's fine. Duke just gonna play through the whole night. No!
Uh-oh. And whoops.
But I want
did
to
it.
see what happens. I'm
Uh-oh.
invested in the story.
Did it without breaking it. I did it.
Ah, we
I
did it. What? Oh. There we go. Yay.
No stopping now.
I'm taking all your foods with me. Alright, and this. How much XP was all of that? So that took me 3 attempts. Night, Duke. Have a good night, Bugaboo. Take care of yourself. Pleasant dreams and all that. Up here is where all of the, like, high class actually, like, actual people that have something to say are. There's a book in this, you can't fool me.
Positive I found something.
New book, go to you. Yeah, I don't think there was anyone over here, right? Oh, well, there's a little yeah, there's a bunch of alcohol there. Fuck yeah. Save. Quick save.
Onwards.
Knock, knock, nervous when watched.
Really? You failed that one.
It's just not my lucky day.
That's 2 failures. Okay, hold on.
We need to try something else.
Go unlock that. Damn it. Okay, well that's... Huh. Crazy. Oh well. Okay, let's just not go interact with that guard at all. Okay, and we're all caught up. That didn't take too long. And you're the final person down the line. Which guy? Who is this? Oh, that guy. I remember that guy. Greetings, Your Highness. I'm Natalia Gatarin, Headmaster of the Academy of Grand Arts. Welcome to the tournament. This is your first time here? I'll be honest, I'm delighted to hear what you've done with the with Duchy of Merle. Not so long ago, it was little more than a hole in the ground. But you've brought it real civilization. Bravo. Hang on, Zara. Have a good night, my dude. How fares the academy? Oh, just splendid. If you ever find find time to visit Pitax, I'd gladly give you a tour. We're currently holding an exhibition of our graduates' work. No, it's a pity that... No, it's fine. Believe me, we have plenty worth coming to see and hear. I get the impression that something's upsetting you. Oh no, please don't worry. I'm just disappointed that one of our best students, Trebrescent of Cordelon, couldn't be here today. He could be singing in any capital, but the king chose to send him to some backcountry village called Littletown. Of course, His Highness would never squander talent, so I'm sure we'll hear from Trebrescent again. But still, I do worry. Lindsay has some interesting news for you. Yes! Professor Earbold found refuge in our capital. And you know what? He's writing his memoirs of his time at the academy. I'm sure it will be an entertaining read for everyone in Pitax. No, all of Avistan. A book, you say? How brave of him. I hope he doesn't neglect to include the details of his dismissal. What details? What do you mean? Irivetti kicked Professor Earbold out for just being too smart, didn't he? I'm sure that's exactly what he described it. They call him the insightful for a reason, after all. Anyway, forgive me, but I've no interest in discussing this topic further. If you'd like to exchange idle gossip, I'm sure you can find much more willing and interesting company here. I suspect you know of whom I'm referring to. Well, I hope you're happy, Linji, because we got nothing out of that.
I did it?
Haze, laughter, and blur. Okay. And a sky metal cogwheel. Ooh, sky metal is fucking cool.
It is done.
If you've never looked into sky metal or read up on it, do it. It's really cool.
No stopping now.
A letter. It's mine now. These books, they're mine. Whatever's in this box,
You did it without
mine.
breaking it.
Wait. That menu was weird. It was like I could store stuff there, but why? I guess I'm here for a few days. It makes sense. Okay. I think that's just about everything to see here. So, we'll end up doing this festival tournament tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Which reminds me, I'll have to post this in the Discord. I will not be having a stream on Friday because I have a rehearsal, like an in-person rehearsal, and thus I am going to be out until like midnight. So, I'll have to post a reminder of that. But, anyways, I'm going to end the stream there. So, thank you everyone that stopped by. It was nice having you all. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine ahead. If you are heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you all later. Until then, have a wonderful night. In rehearsal. That was a stretch, Miss Pyra, but I appreciate it. Have a good night, you all. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.